We've got goals that we have for this year, and that is to get to the NCAA tournament and get to the World Series.
I'd like to continue this tradition and hopefully instill this winning tradition and qualities in the younger players that come through. I mean, it's my life. I mean, I put in more hours in baseball than I do in any other part of my life.
The sounds, the smells, everything about it. It's just the history of the country. You know, they talk about baseball being America's pastime, and I really just grew up around it, and that's all I ever really wanted to do growing up was play baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this? Ready for this?
Gus Kanakis, Director of Operations here at the Songa Center, and right now we're preparing to tint the ice pink for tomorrow night's game. So what we've done is dry cut the ice, we'll come back and flood it. Mix our pink paint, check the colors. And see if we like it. Make it darker, make it a little bit lighter depending on how it looks on the ice so we see the logos. And we'll spend probably the next 10 to 12 hours making ice over the top. We'll try to get 5,000 gallons on it, which gives us a ½ inch of ice over top of the pink. It depends on how fast the guys walk with the hose and the sprayers, because our hose only puts out 9 gallons a minute. So, depending on how fast they walk determines how long they're out on the ice overnight tonight. So we can play the game without any problems tomorrow night.
You know, I think the game in retrospect was good for our team. We went into a Big East arena and competed against a team that eventually beat Louisville on that floor.
Well, I mean, that game for us would have been a big, it would have been momentum-wise, it would have been a really good start to our season.
I still have nightmares about that game. It was really down. We were down. We fought to come back, and then we were there, and we had about 2 shots to go up, and I think Matt Welch missed 1 shot. And then I myself messed up the buzzer. So we kind of felt like we should have won the game, you know? And to lose it like that was just kind of like devastating to us. But at the same time, we kind of knew that if we could almost beat them, then like going back to a Division II league, that we should have big things for the year to come, you know?
I know that having 2 shots late to beat Providence is going to, you know, it's the carrot that's out in front of our players' noses, and our guys believe that they could beat UConn. It's a great arena, the XL Center, and it's going to be fun, but we need to do a lot of work before it can become completely fun and have a chance to beat a very, very good basketball program in UConn.
It's 11:35, guys, so we got the court.
The most the team can take out of it is that basketball can be played at a lot of different levels. And the difference between our level and Division I usually comes down to height, size, speed, and things like that. But the skill level is the same. It's basketball. I mean, most guys have been playing all their lives. So I feel like if you come in with the confidence that you put the work in, that you could compete at any level.
I know, like, I can see the difference in talent, and like we have a lot of jumpers. Our wings are really big, so like comparing that to like Division I schools, that's exactly what they have. So I really think that we should be a Division I team, and we can compete with them.
No one could. I have to tell you this. Life is. I've lived a long time, had a lot of battles with cancer and all the rest. But life is about passion, having a passion for life. This guy has a passion for all of you, passion for the game, incredible passion for life. I love him. And all. Let's hear for D-Rock. Guys, get dressed, and then we're going to get a seat up here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thanks a lot, Dave. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The best arena and the highest level team we're going to play in a long time this year. So you got opportunity. When opportunity knocks, if you don't grab it, you don't know when you're going to get it back. You just don't know when you're going to get it back. We got to go out there and win. Someone's winning, someone's losing. I want the blue shirts to win. Let's go.
We've been there, so we know what to expect. We understand that it's, you know, it's going to be a big stage. There's going to be cameras everywhere, and there's going to be a lot of people, and you know, we kind of understand now because we've been through it.
You have more juice, like you have more adrenaline. You got an extra hop in your step. but also he could also like get nervous because you have that many people watching. So like coach tells us, he's like, try not to get nervous, just play your game, and that's really what I think we should do.
Across half court. But defensively, I can, and you know what? But we've given up 40, almost 50 points. There's a lot of good things that we did. So I'm not here like, oh my God, we just got slapped by a pretty good Big East basketball team that had it going and made shots that like boat rights hit the back, the base, and what they made a lot of shots. If they make a lot of shots, they're going to beat a lot of people. Trust me, when the tide gets behind you, we're going to be on that. We're going to have that feeling very quickly. This was an exhibition game to find out what the deal is.
We kind of understand now because we've been through it. So I think that's going to help us out a lot. And I think if our young guys just come out and just try to focus on playing their game and try to focus on just doing what they're supposed to do, I think we should be okay.
You just keep them grounded and you come in here and work every day like it's a new day.
We're so close to tasting it. Now they want it more, and hopefully that'll transmit to our younger guys not being afraid. They can let them know, yo man, we can win this game. We can play with these guys.